Welcome to the Ellipse Gamer channel. My name's Dave. I want to say thanks for stopping by today, and I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please leave a like, drop me a comment, and if you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe to my channel. Hi there guys, and welcome back to more Dishonored. This is episode 6 and we're going to jump straight into this rather short mission in just a moment. When I saved this game at the end of the last mission, I'd returned back to the Hound's Pit pub and I happened to notice that there was a rune because I had the heart in my hand. So that's where we'll start off, and we will go looking for this rune because I've never found this one, so it's a bit of a mystery to me. So yeah, it looks like it's under there somehow. I wonder how we're going to get to that. I mean, I don't think there's anything down that other end of the beach, so let's go this way and see if there's anything under this water, see if there's an entranceway to that particular spot. I wonder if it's a cave or something like that. Can't see anything initially here. I'm pretty sure there's no entrance here. There doesn't seem to be a cave or anywhere in there, so it's strange that this rune is flagging up, and it's strange. Just better get out that water. Those fish can be pretty deadly. Yeah, it's strange how I've never seen this rune before. Ah, right, okay. So we got the entrance key for the sewer at the start of our last mission. So now we can go down here. Ah, right, so this rune looks like it's where we killed the two zombie things last time. Right, it's amazing. This is my 5th playthrough of this game. And obviously we're playing on very hard and we're going for a full stealth run, but in the other 4 playthroughs that I did, I've never ever spotted that rune before, so that's interesting for us to find that. Okay, we'll work our way back up and crack on with our objectives here. Okay, so we need to go and see Sokolov first, I think. Okay, yeah, so that...
Say what you will, the royal...
He's not much help, is he? But yeah, I was hoping to do a quick buy there to fulfill our sleeping darts, but we probably won't need them for the next mission, to be honest with you. So maybe it's best if we just crack on with this.
I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
We're trying to do an interrogation here of Sokolov.
Spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
There's a little bit of comedy involved.
Sorry, Sokolov.
Thinks he's tough, but he's not so tough when he sees the rats.
Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Cole?
Oh,
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
He's a bit cheeky, that Sokolov lad.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
He's never seen without a drink, that guy. The one thing I will say is we won't be doing his request there. We will just be flying through the next mission at the quickest possible route. I'll just pick that up. I think we can probably talk to Emily there, but we're not going to. Oh! I overshot that a bit. Oopsie daisy. So,
The Boyle costume ball, huh?
we'll get straight into this mission, I think.
Fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Get the mask on and get going. Still super cool.
Good grief, the Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
So I'm going to be showing you the quickest possible route for this mission, especially obviously on stealth mode, I mean. But there is a ton of stuff that you can do that we're not going to do. I mean, for example, there's a trophy / achievement for taking down a tall boy. And you can do this on this mission by going over to the sort of like northwesterly direction from here, if that was the forward way. But yeah, we'll blast past this guy. I just realised that my directional skills there made absolutely no sense. Oh, we're getting hit by rocks. But yeah, there's tons to explore on this mission, so if you do this mission, I would just advise firstly having a good look around, because there's a ton of pickups as well. But to me, this is the quickest route. I mean, there might be other ways in here, but this is the way I've always gone. Straight in. So basically what we want to do here is go and speak to this gentleman who's going to tell us his backstory.
Good evening.
And he seems to be in love with the woman that we're supposed to be killing, so there's a way to get her out of the party out of the game without actually killing her.
We must speak privately.
So he wants to speak privately. I don't know how this is any more private than where he was.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And how to say this? Your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear.
So there we go. I think we've heard enough from that guy. Basically, for all of the non-lethal takeouts, there is a way of getting the target out of the game without killing them. So because we're doing a stealth run with no kills,
Some of us will be great.
basically a ghost run, we want to do these non-lethal takeouts. So we need to chat to this lady here.
In that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
So she wants a drink. We go to this table and we grab a drink for her.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask in Greenwich.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one?
Excuse me.
Doing all right there? Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight. In mourning for her reputation, I expect. Additionally, Lily is in red.
Okay, so we know what we're doing now. Basically, we want the lady in red, but we have to be careful what we say to her here. So we want
Do you? Tell me.
the option that'll send her to the cellar.
Who are you really?
Yeah, so it's that one. So
Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
hopefully she's going to trust us here. There's not too much to be worried about on this mission from a stealth perspective. If you go for the non-stealth run, the one where you're basically killing everyone, then it becomes a little bit more difficult because you have these overseer guys with these magic music machines that can basically do you a lot of damage and make it very difficult. But this is quite simple and straightforward. In fact, we're nearly done with this mission, so it just shows you how quick it is. You just have to be careful of that maid there. You want to make sure that she's well and truly gone before you take her out, before you take out this lady, because this is the lady that the gentleman asked to see, and she's not going to go on her own. You're going to have to take her down. Okay, she's down. I need to open this door. We're in the basement properly now, so this gentleman's waiting for her. He's going to take her on a magical mystery tour.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board.
Right, so she's going with him.
Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate.
It's like a ride from Blackpool Pleasure Beach, basically. Off they go. I wish, you know, I'm going to have to go looking for a boundary break to see what happens to those two once they get through there. But they're gone. She's gone. That's our job done. We now need to escape. So yeah, so simple and straightforward. All we need to do now is get out of these sewers. So it's a case of triggering this door release by turning this, and then making sure you've got enough oxygen to be able to swim underwater to avoid everything until you can get back to Samuel's boat, and then we're done. I don't think we've been spotted. I don't think we will be spotted. This is probably one of the easiest missions in the game from a stealth perspective. So yeah, we're just basically swimming. Samuel's boat's moved to under the bridge, so we just need to swim along. We haven't been spotted. I hope. We are running out of oxygen, but yeah, we made it. So let's have a quick
I hope you enjoyed your
check
evening,
and see
sir.
how we did.
We'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Not too worried. Excellent. So yeah, we've got our ghost run there, still intact. No kills. Haven't been spotted. Doing pretty good, to be honest with you. So there's a few things that we didn't do. So we didn't speak with the gentleman outside of the main building. If you speak with him, you basically get involved in a shootout. So that's what Pendleton wanted us to do. So we didn't go looking for loot. That's one thing that you can do quite easily at the party, is basically sneak around and go up to people and loot their purses. There's a trophy for getting a certain amount of coin within one mission, I think it is, and this is the mission to do that. Especially if you were on an easier difficulty setting where you're not likely to be caught doing that. But yeah, I mean, we've done well there. We've got our ghost run intact, and we're now on to a fairly difficult mission coming up next. So yeah, we'll look forward to that. But I really appreciate you joining me today, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like. If you are having a game on Dishonored and you are thinking about doing a stealth run, or if you've got anything that you'd like to comment at all, please do drop that down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to catch you next time.